You know Chloe Moretz. She was Hit Girl in Kick-Ass. She's awesome. She's only 14. Chloe Moretz, welcome back to Radio 1. It's so good to see you. So excited.
I'm glad to be back.
This is it's a great Christmas film. It's not about Christmas, but it's magical. Hugo.
It's festive.
It's so good.
The snow and the Paris and the friendship and the romance. The romance is amazing.
Yeah, it's just an absolute love of film. Got to ask you first, what was Scorsese like to work with?
He was amazing. You know, it's Martin Scorsese. You know, it's like, what do you say when you talk about working with Martin Scorsese? He's an absolute genius. You know, working with him, you realize why he is Martin Scorsese, because he just knows how to. He knows how to be the actor's director. You know, and do it well.
Yeah. Tell me how to say his name properly, because I've been saying it wrong.
But Scorsese. Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese, not Scorsese. Scorsese.
Yeah, people say a lot of things, but it's Scorsese.
Scorsese. Okay, I'm glad. See, I learned something already.
You learned something.
Yeah. Is it different for you? I don't know what it's like on set for 3D films. Is it different? Do you have to do things differently, or is it pretty much the same, just different cameras?
I think for us as actors, it's not that different. But obviously for the camera operator and the director, it's a lot different, because you have to deal with geometry and all this crazy stuff, which I don't have to deal with. I'm an actress, but it's interesting, you know, because acting is reacting. So with this camera, it picks up everything about you. You know, so you can't overact. You can only react, because you can't lie to this camera. It's a window into your soul. It picks up everything about you. It picks up your being. So if you lie to the camera, it totally picks it up, and it just like calls you out. So you have to be really on point.
I just love the whole feel of the film as well. It's really hard to describe to people what it's about, and I also kind of, because you don't want to give too much away of it and things like that. How are you describing it to people when people ask you?
It's hard. I'm kind of describing it on the note that, you know, Hugo is an orphan, and he basically is now living in a train station with his Uncle Claude, who disappears. So he's running the clocks in this Parisian train station, and he meets Papa Georges, who you think is just a grumpy old man, but you soon to find he's something much more than that. And then from there, he meets Papa Georges' goddaughter, Isabelle, my character, and we go on this amazing adventure figuring out our destiny and who we are as people and young adults, and kind of figuring out our lives.
I mentioned your accent is just absolutely pristine. Did you have a muse? Who did you base it on? Who did you
I tried to, you know, it's interesting because Gwyneth Paltrow isn't British, but you know, in Shakespeare in Love, with that amazing accent, that's kind of what I kind of based it off of, and also like a Keira Knightley-ish accent. So I went kind of RP. So it's not the Queen's English, but it's not like, you know.
Yeah. It's pretty spot on though. Did you last night then at the premiere? Did you rock out the English accent in front of Charles and Camilla?
No.
So you haven't really bad at that.
No. See, I can't. I was terrified.
Were you?
They had us line up in this horseshoe configuration, which was terrifying. First of all, they're like, "We need space for Camilla and Charles," and I was like, "Oh no, okay, I'm American." And I lined up with all these Brits, and they're like, "Oh, Your Royal Highness, hello," and I'm like, "Hi, Your Royal Highness," and I curtsied, and it was a great curtsy, totally great, went all well. But in my mind, I was thinking, if my heel breaks right now, I'm dead. And so I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. And I was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "How long have you been acting, Chloe?" I was like, "I've been acting since I was about 5 or 6. He was like, "Oh, it gives you a good leg up on the old career." Yes. I was like, "It does, Mr. Your Royal Highness, sir, sire, my lord." I don't know what to say to him. Like, what do I do? You know, hello, matey. Oi, Captain. I don't know what to do.
I would love if you said "Oi, Captain" to Prince Charles.
Oi, bruv. Wagwan. Wagwan, Prince Charles. Wagwan.
She's mental. I love her. She's so much fun. We got more Chloe Moretz on the way. Claire in Glasgow went to see Hugo in 3D last night. Was an amazing movie. Shot so beautifully. More from Chloe up after this. Brand new from Delilah. Shall we? Did you film in Paris? Was it set in Paris?
Well, basically, we shot in Shepperton Studios for like 9 months, and then we shot in Paris for about 2 weeks.
How's your French?
My French is okay. I started French this year.
Are you still studying then? Are you still,
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a freshman in high school, so I think I'm year 10?
Wow,
Year
how do
11?
you do that then? How do you, you know?
I'm homeschooled, so
Okay.
I do like it's not independent studies. It is independent studies, but it's a really hard curriculum. So it's pretty
Yeah.
rigorous.
What are your best subjects?
History, languages, and English.
What's your weak point?
It's weird. I don't exactly.
Do you tell me you're good at everything?
Well, I don't exactly have a weak point. I just dislike.
Oh, okay. What do you dislike
I
then?
dislike like science.
Okay, yeah.
And math.
Yeah, rubbish.
Maths.
Yeah.
Maths.
So French and what else? What other languages are you doing?
French.
Okay,
Just French.
You could get Gwyneth Paltrow to teach you Spanish if you need Spanish in the future because she
Hey,
speaks
Gwen.
Spanish.
Hey, Gwynny Goop.
She speaks. Yeah, Gwen.
How you doing?
She speaks Spanish.
You wanna teach me Spanish?
Donde
New
se-
tutor. Hey.
You go work on a film with her. And
Je m'appelle Chloe. Hey, that's French. Not Spanish.
I've got some questions from our listeners, if that's all right.
Yay.
Ollie wants to know any word on Kick-Ass 2.
Well, I have a lot of movies lined up for next year, and you never know. I got.
Everyone loves that
You never
film.
know. Well, write to Marv Films, Matthew Vaughn at Marv Films.
Okay.
And just write him little messages.
Jane, get on the Twitter
Jane,
to Jane.
Jane's the best.
Jane,
Jane's the
write
best.
Jane, write some words.
Jane, go. Jane.
Write it, we need it. Louisa wants to know what's your favourite album of all time.
My favorite album of all time. Okay, I'd probably have to say Britney Spears' Blackout album. I think it's a sick album. Not many people listen to it.
What songs are on that? What, sing-
Toy Soldier,
I like
Give Me
Toy
More.
Yeah.
I think it was because the producer just kind of really took over on that one. I thought it
Yeah.
was so good. But I really love Adele 19.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of stuff. I listen to indie music, to techno music, to pop music, to classical music.
Yeah.
So it's I listen to everything.
Good. It's good having an eclectic mix. I like it.
Yeah.
Sarah Bailey says, what's your favourite cheese? Or have
It's
you got...
awkward.
Is it?
No,
dear,
no.
it's a cheese story.
My favorite cheese would probably have to be probably goat cheese.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love goat cheese. You know how they roll it in herbs and stuff.
Yeah. Have you?
One time I took a pickle and I cut. The big pickles.
Yeah.
The American ballpark pickles.
We have them in the UK in chip shops where they have them in big jars.
Big,
and
yeah.
Alongside pickled eggs. Which I
Yeah. Oh,
find
that's
weird.
awkward.
Yeah.
No, that's weird. Yes, and I took it and I cut it in half. And I hollowed out the middle, and I put. It was so good. I put
You
goat
want
cheese
one
on
now.
the inside.
Do you like cooking? Do you get much?
I love cooking.
That's good.
It was really good.
That's awesome.
I'm a good cook.
Are you? What's your signature dish?
My signature dish. Well,
Pickled
Martha
onions.
Stewart here.
Yeah.
No, my mom's a much better cook than I, and she taught me how to make homemade buttermilk biscuits and country fried steak. And we fried turkeys on Thanksgiving. We made sweet potato casserole, and we're just a very southern family.
The drool is coming out my
Lots of
mouth when you talking about all
gravies,
that.
homemade gravies.
Okay, stop now. Stop.
Collard
That's enough.
greens.
She's utterly bonkers but brilliant with it. Absolutely. She's so much fun to be around. 14 years old. It's insane. Just crazy. Hugo is great. It's in cinemas now. You should definitely go and check it out. So